Morning all, it's day 8 of the Million Step Challenge, which means we finished our first week. Yay! I'm going to start with an apology. I promised myself, I promised Simon, and I promised all three of you that I would reduce the pace this week. And that was very much my intention when I set out yesterday, just to do a quick walk. I thought the weather was going to be pretty rubbish, but actually it turned out to be alright. But the night before, I'd been to the pub for a quick drink and I bumped into Gary. Gary was the inspiration for all of this. He's the one that tried to do 1,000,000 steps with his mate last year. Didn't quite make it, but he did mention that he managed to do 62,000 steps one day. So that was sort of nagging at me yesterday. I think, subliminally my mind was saying, look, you need to do more than 60,000. You've got to beat Gary. So yeah, one step in front of the other. I just sort of carried on yesterday. I got home, picked up my girls from gymnastics, and I'd done 52,000 steps. It's just too close for me to quit, I guess. So we had dinner, and then I went for a walk. The last 8,000, well, those 8,000 steps was tough to get to 60,000. But by the time I got to the pub for closing time, which was, it closes at 10 on a Wednesday, so I got there just before 9:30. I'd done 63,000 steps. And again, after 2 pints, I just thought, yeah, that next number's a bit tantalisingly close. So I took the long route home and finished at 70,000 steps. So I'm rather pleased with myself because that's huge. That's probably the most I'll ever do. But it didn't quite go to the plan that I'd said about reducing my pace. Anyway, today I will be reducing my pace because the weather's rubbish and I've got stuff to do. All the stuff I should have been doing yesterday. Anyway, coming up to the weekend, and we should hopefully this weekend cross 500,000 between us, so that'd be quite nice. It's half term next week, so the kids are off school. It's going to make it a little bit more challenging to do my steps every day, so we'll see how that goes. But obviously we've got a bit of a buffer now, or plenty of a buffer. Yeah, I'll see you later and keep on walking.